best wishes, and I know you're going to have a great day tomorrow. Take care.
Joan, do you offer this couple your goodwill? Do you welcome Brandon as a member of your family and give him your love and affection? Christopher and Heather, do you offer this couple your goodwill? Do you welcome Caitlin as a member of your family and give her your love and your affection? Thank you.
As I stand in front of you now, I think of everything that we've been through that has led us to this moment. I think back to the first time I saw you in the choir room, and I remember thinking how beautiful you were. I can remember trying to ask you to homecoming the day before the dance, and finally asking you out to coffee, but you declined 3 times before saying yes. Luckily for you, I'm persistent. So much has changed, though, since then. We aren't those 2 kids in high school anymore. But one thing has never changed, and that is the way that I feel about you. I love you, and I promise that I'll always love you.
Brandon, almost 7 years ago, we started writing our story, yet we have barely completed our first chapter. I'm so excited to find out what the rest of the pages entail for us. There are certain things that I can promise you will be in there, though. First, I promise that I'll always support you. I promise that I'll always be there to love you, in happy and rough times. I promise that you will always be able to count on me. I can't promise that I won't nag for the wet towel on the floor or the socks that haven't made it to the hamper in a week. But I can't promise you that I won't get on your nerves or ask you to turn off your video games. But I can promise that I'll do it all out of love. I promise that I will take care of you in health and sickness, and I promise that I'll stand beside you on a sunny beach and even in the middle of a storm. Marrying you is the single greatest moment of my life because it's the beginning of it. Brandon, most importantly, I promise to love you into eternity, to honor you, and to hold your hand in this world and the next, because I love you.
Caitlin Marie, I give you this ring. Wear it with joy and love. I choose you to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as we both shall live. And hereto I pledge you my faithfulness and vow to love you as a part of myself. Okay, now. Wear it with love and joy. I choose you to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish as long as we both shall live. And hereto I pledge you my faithfulness and vow to love you as a part of myself. Husband and wife. Brandon, you may kiss your bride.
Mrs. Walmsley.
Teach me how to do Facebook and find all these friends and stuff to help grow my business. And I noticed in there that my daughter's engaged. So I'm sitting there, I go home that night and I go, what's going on with Katy and Brandon? My wife goes, why? What? I said, I read on Facebook from such and such girlfriend, congratulations on her engagement. About 3 days later, Brandon comes into my office. So I've had the better part of a week thinking about what I was going to do. So it's near Christmas, and this young man walks in, and Brandon, can you stand up? How old are you at that day? 17, and this was just before Christmas of your senior year of high school. So I had a few days to think about what I was going to say, and I do my best to make sure that nobody leaves the room mad, right? So I began to talk to Brandon for 45 minutes on the advantages of putting off marriage and getting an education. How Katy's a year older, she's going to school in Missouri. He's still dancing with the team at Onalaska. I asked him what he wants to do for a living. He thinks he wants to start a band. All the kind of things that, Dad is just really getting happy. So we're talking for about 45 minutes and he's checking his watch. He says, Mr. Hopkins, he says, I really gotta go. I says, we're having a pretty important discussion here, Brandon, right? He says, I just gotta go to class, so I want to thank you for your blessing. And he starts turning away to walk away from me, sitting at my desk. I jumped up from my desk and I said, Brandon, what part of no didn't you blank understand? I said, come back in here right now. He came back in. I said, if you seriously love my daughter, here is a 7-year plan. The band is not the priority. Going to college and getting a degree is a priority. My daughter's got to finish college, and you guys both have jobs. When that is done, come back and ask me again. Well,
7 years later.